What's up guys, this is Corey and welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Today is Saturday. Welcome to this week's episode of I Saw It on Netflix Saturday. Today's review is one that was requested by one of my viewers, and that film is Shaolin Soccer. Shaolin Soccer is a 2001 film from Hong Kong and China, and it follows this, it starts off in 1983, I believe it was. Star soccer player, he's known as the Golden Leg, ends up losing this big match, and you find out that the match was thrown by his friend, I guess, rival, something like that, who runs the team, Team Evil. And you know, it's like 20 years later, he's crippled because they broke his leg on this match and everything, and you know, he's pretty much down and out of his luck. He wants to coach a soccer team, but you know, no one's really going to want to be coached by a cripple. It's pretty much what it comes down to. And he comes across this young man who is interested in the art of Shaolin. Shaolin is basically a form of martial arts where it pretty much is kind of a special style of martial arts. I really couldn't describe it to you guys because I'm not entirely sure how it works, but it was entertaining nonetheless. And you know, this young guy who's into Shaolin, he can kick a mighty fine ball. I mean, he can kick like no other. And this kind of grabs the coach's interest, but not really. You know, he's like, you know, there's a million one of you guys. And so the guy turns out to be poor. He doesn't have a job or anything, and he steals a couple of pieces of bread from this woman who has a few facial blemishes, I guess. And you know, he tells her, I guess sarcastically, that she's beautiful, and you know, she starts to fall for it, and he's kind of being a jerk there. But you know, ultimately he gathers his brothers together, and because he has no job, he wants to join the soccer team that the crippled coach is wanting to play and wanting to coach. And so they gather together, his like 6 brothers, each one of them are different, and you know, they get together and they are pretty much just a bad soccer team, but after a lot of practice they become one of the best. And it's a comedy about, you know, just the underdog coming up and beating all odds against the evil team. And it's a very funny film. It has a lot of like cheesy special effects. Came out in 2001, I believe it was. And it does a great job at, you know, just kind of sucking you into the story. There's a lot of really good comedic moments in this film. And you know, that's one of the most important things about this film. It's just, you know, it sucks you in, and it's very funny. So, you know, I highly recommend that you check this out. It's a very funny film. It's on Netflix. And, you know, I'm not going to spoil the ending because there's a couple of nice twists to it. But ultimately, I did find that I did enjoy this film very much so. And if you get a chance to watch it, please do, because it is well worth your time. I'm going to give Shaolin Soccer a 8.5 out of 10. So tell me guys, have you seen Shaolin Soccer? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What'd you think of the special effects, the characters, the story overall? You know, share your thoughts. Love to hear them. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Corey, and I will see you guys in the next one.